Chapter 5. Emotional Intelligence for Better Relationships. Resilience and adaptability help you face challenges, but success isn't achieved in isolation. How you understand and manage emotions, your own and others, determines the quality of your relationships, your influence as a leader, and your overall happiness. This skill set is called emotional intelligence, EI, and it can be learned and strengthened like a muscle. What emotional intelligence really is. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your emotions while also perceiving and responding appropriately to the emotions of others. Psychologist Daniel Goleman identified 5 key components: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. Let's explore how each plays a role in your daily life. Self-awareness, knowing yourself first. Self-awareness means understanding your emotions, triggers, and patterns. It's the foundation of all other EI skills. Without it, you're reacting blindly rather than responding wisely. Think of moments when you've snapped at someone, only to realize later you were tired or stressed. Self-awareness allows you to pause, name the emotion. I'm frustrated because I'm overwhelmed, and choose a measured response. Exercise. Throughout today, check in with yourself 3 times. Ask, what am I feeling right now? What might be causing it? Numbing emotions reduces their intensity and clarifies your choices. Self-regulation. Choosing your response. Self-regulation is the ability to manage your impulses. It doesn't mean suppressing emotions or pretending to be calm. It means giving yourself a moment to choose your response. Imagine receiving harsh feedback at work. A reactive response might be anger or defensiveness. A regulated response might be, "Thank you for your perspective. Can you clarify what specifically needs improvement?" By pausing, you maintain professionalism and learn something valuable. Practical strategies include deep breathing, stepping away briefly, or using grounding statements like, "This moment is temporary." These techniques create space between stimulus and response. Motivation, fuel beyond rewards. In the context of EI, motivation refers to an internal drive to pursue goals for their own sake, not just for external rewards. People with high EI stay committed even when recognition or compensation is delayed. They find meaning in progress itself. Ask yourself, what value or purpose underlies my goals? When your motivation is linked to values, growth, service, creativity, you remain driven even through setbacks. Empathy, walking in another's shoes. Empathy is the ability to understand and share another person's feelings. It's more than sympathy, which is feeling sorry for someone. It's feeling with them. For example, if a friend cancels plans last minute, empathy considers, they might be overwhelmed today, rather than immediately feeling offended. In leadership, empathy builds trust. Employees who feel understood are more engaged and loyal. Practice. In your next conversation, focus entirely on the other person. Observe their tone and body language. Reflect back what you hear. It sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. This small habit strengthens connection. Social skills, building bridges. Strong social skills are the outward expression of emotional intelligence. They include active listening, clear communication, conflict resolution, and collaboration. People with good social skills don't avoid conflict, they navigate it constructively. One effective approach is using I statements instead of you accusations. For example, instead of "you never listen to me," try "I feel unheard when I'm interrupted." This reduces defensiveness and opens dialogue. The ripple effect of your emotions. Your emotions are contagious. A leader's calm presence during a crisis can stabilize a team, while panic can spread like wildfire. In families, one person's stress can permeate the entire household. Recognizing your emotional influence helps you use it positively. Story: the manager who listened. Sophia managed a small design team. Under pressure from upper management, she often felt stressed. One day, a junior designer made a mistake that cost the team hours of work. Sophia's initial impulse was to criticize harshly. Instead, she paused, remembered her commitment to empathy, and asked, What happened? The designer revealed they had been balancing caregiving responsibilities and felt overwhelmed. Together, they adjusted the workload and implemented a double-check system. The team's morale improved, and mistakes decreased, not because Sophia suppressed frustration, but because she led with emotional intelligence. Improving emotional intelligence. Here are practical ways to build EI. 1. Journal your emotions. Spend 5 minutes daily reflecting on emotional highs and lows. Note triggers and your responses. 2. Seek feedback. Ask trusted friends or colleagues how they experience you in emotional situations. 3. Practice active listening. In conversations, focus on truly understanding before formulating your reply. 4. Pause before reacting. When emotions surge, take a deep breath or count to 3 before responding. 5. Learn emotional vocabulary. Expanding your emotional vocabulary beyond happy, sad, or angry improves self-awareness and communication. Handling conflict with EI. Conflict is unavoidable, but emotional intelligence can turn conflict into growth. Approach disagreements with curiosity rather than combat. Ask, "Can you help me understand your perspective?" instead of "You're wrong." Seek common ground rather than victory. When emotions run high, suggest a pause and return when everyone is calmer. Remember, in many conflicts, the issue isn't the issue, emotions are. Address feelings first and solutions follow. Emotional boundaries. While empathy is vital, healthy boundaries prevent emotional burnout. It's okay to support others without absorbing their feelings. If a friend is venting, you can say, "I care about you and I want to help, but I also need to take a short break to clear my mind." Boundaries allow you to show up sustainably for the people you love. Mini exercise, active listening challenge. Today, choose one conversation to practice active listening. Don't interrupt. Maintain eye contact, nod to show understanding, and summarize what you heard. So you're saying you're worried about the deadline because of limited resources. Notice how the person responds. Most people feel valued simply by being heard. Closing thoughts for this chapter. Emotional intelligence is not about being agreeable all the time. It's about understanding emotions, your own and others, and using that understanding wisely. By strengthening self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills, you'll deepen relationships, navigate conflicts gracefully, and become a trusted presence in every sphere of your life. In the next chapter, we'll explore finding purpose and aligning your life with your values. Because when your actions reflect your deepest priorities, every effort gains meaning and power.